So I don't know what this kind of tree is that's above me, but it produces leaves like this. When the leaves fall off, they just kind of disintegrate into these cool patterns. And we discovered today that these leaves are really good at sticking to Lincoln's hair.
Hello nerds! Are you having a wonderful day? I hope you are. My day is going pretty okay. Usually Lincoln sleeps really solidly 12 hours. Last night he woke up and then I just brought him to our bed because he was nursing, and then I fell asleep and then he woke me up. Oh, hello! And then he woke me up a while later. So I woke up a couple times last night, and I'm used to waking up maybe once, and I know I'm like complaining about having a good sleeper basically, but I'm a little more tired today than I usually am, so maybe I'll make myself some sort of yummy coffee drink or something. Lincoln is playing, and as you can see, we're already working on making him a huge nerd. So Lincoln and I are gonna play for a while, and then whenever he goes down for a nap, I'll actually like get ready for the day, because I teach 3 hours worth of flute lessons today. So I would like to look pretty professional for that, since that's my job. Did you know that giraffes have really long tongues? Which one do you want to read first? Oh, that one. Okay. We can read brown bear first. Purple cat! Green frog! Brown bear. White dog! Brown bear. White dog, brown bear. White dog! Brown bear. White dog! Brown bear. White dog! Brown bear. Black sheep! Brown bear. So there is something that has been on my mind recently that I wanted to talk about with you guys. There have been several instances when friends or acquaintances have mentioned to me how lucky I am that Matt is willing to watch Lincoln. And they usually specifically use the word babysit. Like, I'll go to a party or a gig or something, and they're like, so who's with the baby? I'm like, oh, Matt's at home. And they're like, oh, wow, he's babysitting? And I'm like, no, he's not babysitting. He's being a dad. Why would he not want to watch his son and spend time with his son? And why would he not want me to do things that are good for my emotional life or my career? So it's, I guess I'm kind of privileged. I mean, I am lucky to have a husband who's very supportive and willing to be a dad and change diapers and help feed Lincoln and all that sort of stuff, but that shouldn't be lucky. It shouldn't be lucky that I have a husband that does laundry. It shouldn't be lucky that I have a husband who enjoys spending time with our son. It shouldn't be lucky that I have a husband who does the dishes. It shouldn't be lucky that I have a husband who changes diapers. It's just kind of sad for me to think about what situations other people are in, because I've seen a lot of moms on Facebook say, like, my husband has never changed a diaper. My husband has never done this. My husband has never done dishes, whatever. And that is incredible to me because, I mean, Lincoln was a big baby. I had a really long labor. You can check out my birth story. But I couldn't even really walk for the first several days to even a week after Lincoln was born. Really, I was pretty debilitated and not really able to do much for myself. So I couldn't have been doing all those things. It just physically would have been impossible, or I would have injured myself. So anyway, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate Matt for everything that he does, but it shouldn't be surprising that he is as good of a father as he is.
Well, Erin kicked us out of the house because she's teaching a lot of lessons right now. So we're going to go on a bike ride, okay, Lincoln? Do you want to go on a bike ride? We're going to go to a park that we haven't really been to before, so that should be fun. So let me show you real quick what this setup is like. So if you've never seen a chair like this before, it attaches to my my bike frame here that I use to put my bike bags on when I go to work and everywhere else. And the mechanism is actually pretty nice because it's just these two things clamp together onto the rack using this knob to tighten it. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, we've got this strap here that holds it to the seat post, which just prevents it from sliding backwards off of the back. And that's all it takes to secure Lincoln's seat to the bike anyway. And then we have to secure Lincoln to the seat, which we've got this strap here that we put car seat covers on. Oh, good. To protect his little neck. And the biggest problem is that since Lincoln's seat is on the frame, I can't put my bike bags on the frame. So I've had trouble like being able to carry stuff around, like Lincoln's milk and diapers and anything we might need. So here I improvised a little backpack system that I strapped to, I just hung the shoulder straps over here and then used this old belt of Erin's to strap it to the seat itself. I don't think that's going anywhere. So that's good. So are we ready to go on our ride now, Lincoln? Are we ready to go? Don't take your helmet off. Okay. Looks like we made it, Lincoln. We made it to the Shelter Insurance Gardens. Hooray. Since we didn't bring our bag, we didn't realize that we weren't going to have a bike lock. But it's okay, because as you can clearly see, it's riding bicycles that is forbidden, not having bicycles. So we're just gonna hang out with our bicycle in tow. So I don't know what this kind of tree is, that's above me. But it produces leaves like this. When the leaves fall off, they just kind of disintegrate into these cool patterns. And we discovered today that these leaves are really good at sticking to Lincoln's hair. So he's got a little hat of leaves. You like your hat, Lincoln? Here, this is the most leaves I've gotten to stick to Lincoln's head. What is that? 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves. 8 leaves, Lincoln. You're such a leaf head. Fan of the humidity in Missouri, but I can't complain about how green it is here. Growing up in Colorado, it's kind of surprising to me that I can be in the middle of like a shopping center and have this big green park where I can see nothing but trees and grass all around in 360 degrees. Like literally somewhere over there is a Gerbs. And then right behind me, like half a block, is the biggest street in Columbia, and behind that is a shopping mall. And yet it's just so green all over the place. We just got back from our ride, even though Mommy's not technically done with her lessons for the afternoon, but we're done riding at least. It's important not to ride too much. So we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog.
Before we say goodbye for the night, I just wanted to share something that one of you guys sent us. Jim sent us a really sweet Facebook message saying that his nephew got in a really bad car accident over the weekend, and that while he was in the hospital waiting for his nephew, our videos helped him get through the day and smile and think of better times. And that meant so much to us that we have already helped somebody, even though we've only been doing this for a little while now. So thank you so much, Jim. And of course, our thoughts are with your nephew and your entire family while you go through this tough time. We wish your nephew a full and speedy recovery. And on that note, we are going to say goodbye to you guys. I have one more lesson to teach and then I can make us some dinner. Lincoln, does that sound good? Does that sound good? You want some dinner? All right, can you say bye, guys? Bye. Bye.